Hey guys, it's Sleepy Mew Mew, and sit down. Sit down right now if you aren't already. Sit down, get a notebook, and take some notes because I'm no regular Mew today. I'm a teacher Mew. It has come to my attention that I need to teach some of you guys to not give a crap. Live your life. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to give you guys life lessons that you need to learn, especially for the younger ones. You can be my age and still care about what people think, which you shouldn't, but I'm here to teach. Men, ladies, anyone in between, sit down because I will be explaining how delusion is the solution. So, you guys know I'm delusion. Wait, no. It's a good delusional. I love my K-pop men. And do they love me? Absolutely. So here is the first lesson. Lesson number 1. They love you. Like I said, I love my K-pop men. I love Stray Kids Felix. I love Zero Base One Ricky. Do they love me? Absolutely. Look at me. I am their type. Do they know me IRL? No, but they will soon. So, this doesn't just apply to K-pop men. It applies to anybody. Because if you aren't confident, pretend it's a Stray Kids Felix or Zero Base One Ricky. If I'm over here approaching them, being like, oh, I'm so happy to meet you. I think you're really attractive. He's gonna be like, what in the world? Or if you're into women, this applies to that too. They're gonna be like, oh, thank you. Have a nice day. But if you approach them with confidence, Felix, you're mine. We could work out, want to go out sometime. He's going to be like, oh, yeah. He don't talk like that. I'm trying to do like an Australian accent, but he's going to be like, yes, of course, Mew. So, see how that's better. Assert yourself. Don't be shy. Okay, when I was younger, I used to think that people were into the shy little, oh, I don't know how to do this. Could you help? No! You know what that will get you? Manipulative men or manipulative women. So don't be shy. Those are the type of people that you're going to attract, and you don't want that in your life because it's hell. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to be assertive. You're going to be like, okay, this is what I want. I'm going to get it. That's what you got to do. So yes, your crush does like you, but how is she going to like you if she doesn't know you? You need to be present. You need to show yourself. You need to be like, hey, this is me. This is what I do. Well, I mean, obviously, you got to take her on dates, get to know them. But if it doesn't work out, is that the end of the world? Of course not. If I never meet Felix, if I never meet Ricky, is that the end of the world? No. There's lots and lots of people. And these are idols. Do they know me? No. Do I have a chance with them? Delusion aside. Who knows? Because you know what? Hailey Bieber is a great example that anything is possible. Lesson number 2. You are a star. Please, I'm a star. Of course you're a star. Just because I have the confidence right now does not mean I didn't have it back then, because I had very low self-confidence for many and plenty of years. Am I proud of it? No, but now I'm a better person. I'm a changed person. I'm a changed man. Okay? You are a star. Start behaving like one. When I go on live, a lot of you guys ask me if it's worth it to go on live, talk to people. I always say yes. And what I always say doesn't matter if you have the camera on, off. You need to have the confidence. You're a star. Just because you don't have the following right now doesn't mean you're not going to get it later. When I started my account, I didn't tell my family about it. Before Sleepy Mew Mew, I had other 2 accounts. And I didn't have the motivation for them, so they kind of died down. But for this, I'm serious about it. I am a star. That's why I'm here teaching you guys how to be the star as well. You may not feel like it, but just know you are. Start behaving like you are already the star. If you have a goal in life, start behaving like you already got the goal. Because, okay, let's say you do get the goal and you're still insecure. You're still minimizing yourself. You're not going to feel fulfilled. So, enjoy the little things in life. Be the star. The star has so many edges and points. There's so many things in life that can go right. So, you got this. Lesson number 3. Be not afraid. Thou shalt not be afraid. Thou shalt know. Oh no, I tried speaking really fancy like back in the day where they're like, oh, thou shalt. Whatever! Stop being afraid. Stop having embarrassment. Because, okay, this is the perfect example. Let's say you're walking and you fall. I tripped. And you look around to see if people looked. But when you look around and see that people are looking at you, you feel embarrassed. You start to feel really shy and you walk away and everything's awkward for the rest of the day and you don't like it. Okay, then the other scenario, you fall and trip. Ow! But you don't care. It's a natural thing. Everyone falls and trips sometime in their life. You just get up nonchalantly and walk away. You don't know if people looked at you or not, but do you care? Of course not. You are who you are. So, in content creation, in school, in any situation, apply this. Stop being afraid. It doesn't just have to be about content creation. I know in school as well, you're afraid to raise your hand up for questions because you might think it's embarrassing. So you have to rely on other people to ask the same question you were thinking. But sometimes that doesn't happen, so you're just left with your question. Don't do that. Ask the question. It'll give you more knowledge and insight, and you can help other people. Please, don't be afraid to start anything, to ask anything. Be yourself. Why is your life built off of others' opinions? Why are you going to let other people dictate how you're going to live? No, this is your life. You were brought here on this earth, on this planet, to live by your own will. We have free will for a reason. We got rights for a reason. So, it don't matter. Stop caring. Stop giving a crap. Stop. And if you're underage, parent permission. It's not that hard. What I'm about to say applies to social media. We're going to do social media. You're extremely restricted in what you can post and what you can say. You can't even go live on TikTok. I tried doing social media when I was underage. It was really, 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 really constricting. And also, like, I always had to ask for, like, parent numbers, parent this, parent that. Dude, just, like, wait. Or unless your parents are that helpful. If you have a supportive family that will allow you to do social media, like, and help you with, like, all the little knickknacks that are kind of annoying, do it for sure. But me, my parents are like, social media, don't do that. That's bad. Even if you are over the age, I asked my parents for permission either way, just because you're over. Okay, I know not all parents. I know, especially if you're independent, if you live independently, do whatever, right? I don't live, but I don't live independently. Finally, if all I just said didn't get through you, just do it. This is similar to number 3, but just do it. Guys, I dance on live. I'm always dancing to La Boo Boo Funk. I'm always like, La Boo Boo Boo. Is that cringe? Of course it's cringe. Am I gonna sit here and be like, oh no, it's all... Of course it's cringe. I'm dancing to La Boo Boo Funk. But is it fun? Of course it's fun. It brings people in. People are like, oh, Mew, stop. Stop dancing. But people are watching. Even if you start your accounts, whatever social media account right now, and have 0 followers, I promise you, someone will be there eventually. Someone will watch you and will stick by you no matter what you do. Even if you're experimenting with things. Hell, I'm experimenting right now. This is not in my niche to be explaining things. I do gaming and I just do silly dances and dress up pretty. But I'm giving y'all advice that you guys should know in your life. I am a teacher. I'm Mew teacher. Doesn't, like I keep saying, it doesn't just have to apply to social media. It can be to quite literally anything. Career, school, personal life. Do it. As long as you're not doing anything illegal, actually. I should not just be saying do it. Please, what you're going to do, let it be something ethical and good. I promise. It's all going to be okay. And the thing about change, it's that it's uncomfortable. If you're going to be doing something new, any new experience will be uncomfortable. It's not going to be an easy process at all. It's going to take time. Especially, let's say you want to be a Twitch streamer. I've streamed on Twitch, and do I get like hundreds of thousands of viewers? Of course not. I'm not a well-known name. But how do you become a well-known name? By being consistent. Consistency is key. I know it's such an annoying term to keep hearing over and over, but it is key. How do you expect to be big and well known if you're barely putting in the effort? You don't even have to have a good setup. or a good phone to be doing YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I have an iPhone 13 that's like so slow. Don't let anything limit you when it comes to your dreams and goals, because it will work out. Even while I'm recording this, my setup right now, you guys are on a toner, like a cylinder toner. Then right here in the back holding you guys up is a Hello Kitty cup, and then I have my light over here. So guys, you don't need to be all professional. Maybe once you guys start getting the money, yes, go crazy with it. Have such a cool setup. This is my cool setup right now, my PC. But it's going to be fine. I'm going to hold your hand. It's going to be fine. You'll get through this. We'll get through this. I'm still pretty damn new to this whole thing. I really hope that this at least helps somebody out. If you guys have any questions that I didn't cover, please let me know. I'm here to help. I'm here to just like support in a way when it comes to this type of stuff, because I do get a lot of comments being like, oh, should I do lives? Should I start my account? Of course you should. Just don't give up. This is Sleepy Mew Mew, and I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye. Wait. Thank you for watching.